Really looking forward to this one tonight. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Morrissey's moving the puck to his own zone.
Not trying to take...
He's got a step.
And
he scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Canada's up 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he slides it quickly to MaakY. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves it to Marchand. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. USA's got possession of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Moves into the slot. Blocked in traffic. USA's got it near the point. Tap dances around the check. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. Robertson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
USA's going to play it from the corner. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Good time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Gets in front of it. USA's got the puck behind the net. DeBrinket's working it around in the corner. Comes up with a big glove save. Strong defensive effort. Jukin shakes off the check. Big time stop there. Oh, he scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Loses the coverage there. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a denial by Binnington. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He got all of that hit on the play. Werenski's got it along the wing. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team USA's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Miller's won it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by DeBrinket. Gains the zone through the middle. Miller's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the one-timer, scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
USA's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Team USA's got it along the wall. Right in the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
USA's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Team USA's got it along the wall. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Look out! Oh, what a save by Bennington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck grab by Hamilton. Receives the pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to point. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. USA's on the attack. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. That's a solid check on the play. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to point. And he slides it quickly to Stone. USA's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Eichel. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they're trying to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Slides it across to Connor. Sends it in front. Oh, boot. Moves close to the point. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Takes it in front. Quick feed to Hughes. Puck picked up by McCall. Moves it to McDavid. Sends the puck across. Comes up with the steal. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCall. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Odd man rush. Shot. It's in. He scores. USA's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Moves it to Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Solid hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. Slides it across. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot. It makes him so effective because he's got such confidence in it. He has control over his backhand, which is a little bit unusual. But this time the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Routine save made by Binnington. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed. Intercepts it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sidesteps the check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. Skates in the crease. Decides to think about it. Lobs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a stop. Make it a double G. The great glove save. Team USA's on total cruise control early in this third period. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. And that's knocked away by Crosby. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Oh, my! Slides the puck over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. USA's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Matthews looks around. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Back to the point it goes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Marner. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Slavin. Team USA's got it across the line. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Hamilton. Now a quick pass to Taves. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Fantastic goal! Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Moves it around along the half wall. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. They're going to keep things moving here.
Team Canada's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but they've been outworked. They have advantage of the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Pass to Werenski. Robertson's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Hughes. Oh, what a move to get by there. Tremendous Puck across to Thomas. On the attack along the boards. Hits it. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Now everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Across the line from center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Slides by the check. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Pietrangelo's got it near the point. And that's blocked in traffic. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Great save on the pistol. Right up Struxton. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Team USA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the pass. From against the wall into the open ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Canada's got possession at center. And that's deflected off someone in front. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. USA's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by McCarr. Handles the puck. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Hard blast. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. USA's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away.
face-off is just seconds away. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Someone in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Hedman swooping in on the attack. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Makes some space. Close, but not close enough. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Sweden's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oh, and another save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Sends it over. Sweden's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Team Sweden's ahead 1-0. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Dahlin's got it behind the net. A chance! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Great pass from off the right side. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. He got all of that hit. Makes a move in front. Point blank stopped by Bennington.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
On a good textbook hit there. Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Still has possession. Takes a shot. Big time stop by Bennington. Stamkos picking up steam. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Poked away by Pietrangelo. And he takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Drives to the crease, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Sweden's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Can't hang on after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The one-timer! Omark's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Quick feed to Bouchard. Moves the puck along the half wall. And kept that one out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a strong effort on that play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And this score has really put the pressure on now. Moves it to Crosby. Feeds the puck over. And the pass is redirected. Feeds the puck to Raymond. To the low slot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to the paint. Pushes the leather. What a save by Bennington.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to point. Lets it go, and that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Eriksson Ek's got the puck. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Team Sweden's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the shot. Scores! Poppin' bonus for Silly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Cutting the slot. Scores! That's 3 in Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Came up with a save on that play.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Sweden's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. He got thunderstruck. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps that one out. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team Sweden's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Late goings of this period. Sweden's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Gains the zone through center. Backlund's cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass over to Taves. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here's a short pass to Bratt. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Bratt. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Carlson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by McKinnon. Oh, look at this chance. Broken up by Carlson. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he stands tall in goal. Puck moved over to Pettersson. Takes it into the slot. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Canada's won the faceoff at center. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Feeds it over on the rush. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. Sweden's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Right from center, all alone. Scores! An absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Zibanejad's won the draw here in the open ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. tries to feed it over to Marner. And it's a quick pass to Point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. A chance on the redirect. He was totally locked in on that play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sweden's in now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Bumped off the puck. Zetterlund's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Point. Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Point. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Lays the body into that play. Bratt's got it along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Canada's got the puck. Gets it back. With some open space at center. Comes out to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And he takes the feed. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Puck picked up by Stamkos. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Loses the coverage there. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Landeskog's going to play it near the point. 17 seconds now on the clock. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able...
Both teams seem ready to go. And we are officially underway here. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it from the right side. Oh, lights out into the open ice. Great stop by Hellebuck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that pass goes off a stick. And he lays him out with that collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Team Sweden's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Fires it! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 to score. Puck grab by Connor. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sweden's got it in their own zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Sweden's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's picked up by Landeskog.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick.
Off the post! Team USA's got it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Played big in the moment there. Team Sweden's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Landeskog. Taken by Anderson. Shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice.
Scores! Killer! More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Hedman's got it across the line. Hammers one from the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Flips it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He was locked in there.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The backhand scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
USA's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second. I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team USA's on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Carlson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Olmark. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Huge steal at his own end. Pushes it across to Eichel. Moves around along the half wall. And now it's turned away. And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Poked away in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by MaakY. There's a firm collision. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Raquel's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. With the one-timer! With the stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. USA's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Cuts to the paint. No room for that one to get through. Bratt's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. From the point, they take control of it. Dahlin's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender. And a great save. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Big time stop there.
Dahlin's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Lets it rip. Great glove save. Tendy plays it up. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it over to Fox. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Dishes it to Raymond. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Sneaks by the poke check. Carlson's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Denies him with the save. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Into the attacking end. USA's going to play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Puck grab by Echo. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And somehow he hangs on. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Carlson. USA's got it near the point. Goes right to the crease. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Puck scooped up by Werenski. Rips it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front.
Hellebuck's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead. Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sends it across.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So
they've got an on-man rush here. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Moves into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. 3rd period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted. He got all of that one. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Carlson's lugging the puck.
Gensel's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And that goes off a body. Gensel's exploring options with the puck. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by MaakY. Here they come on the rush. Right in the low slot. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a blast. Big time shot block there. Lets it go. Scores. One blast. No chance. Team USA's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the pass over to Slavin. Quick pass to Connor. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Matthews.
Team USA has been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Pass in front! Can't connect the play. Team Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked off by Carlson. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Team USA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Swap up. Takes the feed, moving in. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck grab by Nylander. USA's gained possession along the boards. Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And there's the whistle icing the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Team USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's wide of the net. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Monster save by Omar.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a great save. Intercepted in the offensive end by Eriksson. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. In all alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Backlund's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Taken by Dali. Gets the puck over to Anderson. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. USA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really...
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Coughs up the puck after that hit. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's ahead, 1-0. USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to MaakY. Here they come up along the wing. USA's got the puck behind the net. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Denies him in close. Takes a shot. Denies him again. Takes the feed at the back end. Just a play of the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over. Scores! Brady Tkachuk. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Here's a chance. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Takes the feed. Oh, caught him. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Matthews wins it. Slides it to Connor. USA's got the puck against the half wall. From behind the net. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the return feed. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team USA's looking to break out. Team Canada's gained possession. There's a shot, and he makes the save. Steps in front of that one. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Marner's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Miller's got it to the side. Here he is, wrestling on net. Oh, a clutch save!
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to
Picking up
open
ahead
up.
of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff.
Pietrangelo is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Quick shot, just wide. Team Canada's got it now. Unleashes a cannon! And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Here in the later stages of this period, Canada's trailing by 1. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Getzel's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Drills him. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team USA's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Canada's got control of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Hughes. USA's got it across the line. Team Canada's got the puck. Angles it over to McCarr. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Hyman's got it against the boards. He scores! Canada's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
How did he stop that one? And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. USA's got the puck. Directs it on over to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Scores! And they strike Haggard once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. From the neutral zone now. And he dodges the puck check there. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. USA's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he can't hang on after that hit. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Werenski. USA's got the puck against the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Hellebuyck's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Passes on over to McDavid. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Reinhart. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a chance in front. And the play continues. Receives the pass. Lays into the body on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Fantastic save.
Hellebuyck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Canada's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. USA's won the defensive zone draw. Across the line along the left wall. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by McDavid. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Feeds it to Hughes.
Gensel's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Canada's on the attack. Takes it in front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puts it on net. Oh, look out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James? You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body, and he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Works it across to Tkachuk. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. He scores! What a goal! USA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Taves. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Matthews crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
It's pretty amazing that he can beat one player and already be on to the next. It's almost like he's identified how he's going to beat them before he even gets there. That's IQ, that's creativity, but you got to have the skill to pull it off as well.
USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tremendous glove save by Bennington. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Great read with the stick. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. To the front. Makes the move in close. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it over. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pushes it across to Miller. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carlson's picking up momentum through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck over. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And the puck leaves the zone. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in close. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Matthews has it along the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Stamkos plays the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight, and he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
USA's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Turns it aside with the glove. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Slides the puck to Matthews. Look at this. Time seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession.
of height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped and we are underway. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck sent over to Hedman. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Handles the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's...
He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Sweden's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And that's taken by the defense.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Bennington. Taken by Reinhart. And now it's over to Point. Moves around along the half wall. Devastating collision into the boards. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Broken up with a little physicality. That's off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Scores! What a finish on the play! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and he keeps possession. Gets it over to Hamilton. Slides it across to Stamkos with the steal. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Caves has it in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Hamilton. Turn that one aside. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Raquel. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Dished on over to Bedard. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tosses it on to Nylander. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by MaakY. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Nylander. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Pass right back. Here's an odd man rush. Off target. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. And that's poked away by MaakY. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Trying a physical line here. MaakY's taken the puck behind his net. And that's stolen by Eriksson Ek. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Sweden's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Here's a chance! Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're having now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team Sweden's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. McDavid's won it. Passes the puck over to McCarr. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hedman. Shakes himself free. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Sweden's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Takes a shot! Stones him on the play! Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. And now it's to Pietrangelo. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. And now he passes it to Pratt. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick pass to Hyman. Pokes it away in his own end. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Sweden's got him, and they're on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Sweden's got it behind the net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Sends it over. Sweden's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's another stop. Sweden's got the puck. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal breaks the leg. Team Sweden's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Dishes it off. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Pokes it away, great hand high. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Marchand's got the puck. Shot, and he makes the save.
Crosby's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Slides the puck across to Raymond. Centering feed. Misses. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Denies the chance by blocking it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sweden's got it now. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Let's it fly! Scores! Deuces one!
some tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Big play inside the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And a stick breaks that up. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sweden's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Morrissey's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And here comes the judgment from the official. Brad's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Handles the puck. Sends the feet in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Sweden's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Pass back to the point. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And it's kicked away. And that slides right out to center ice. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone.
Brat's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Team Sweden's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Eriksson. Team Sweden's at the back end. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves across the point. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it over to McDavid. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great save by Ullmark. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. The one-time blast stops him cold. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to get the puck to Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Sends it down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves the puck up to Landeskog. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, look at this. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Team Sweden's in now. Avoids the poke check. Takes the shot. Big time save by Bennington.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A chance on goal. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last
all alone. A little razzle-dazzle with the puck.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Picked up along the boards by Zetterlund. Picked off by Marner. Moves the puck. Handles the pass at center. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Brodin. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Rocked him in the open ice. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Nylander's got it across the line. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack.
Ullmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Bratt's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Nylander's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Morrissey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Looks to make a play over to Hamilton. Moves it to Taves. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And sends it just out of reach. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. It is all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a
time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Wrist one in front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hellebuyck.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive. Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
Team Sweden's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Here's a chance! And that's off the glove and will play on! Carlson's lugging the puck. He's got a step! Centering feed! He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Team USA's won the faceoff at center. Larkin's got it against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Can't get that one to go. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Sweden's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Taken by Werenski. Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Sweden's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Team USA's won the draw. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to Bratt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Handed him a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Pass across to Tkachuk. Team USA's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puck picked up by Eichel. Handles it along the blue line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Team USA's across the blue line. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Passes it to Raquel. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And that's deflected. Takes it to the net. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Loses his balance on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass across to Gensel. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puts him hard into the wall. And now he angles it across to Slavin. To the low slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Officials stop the play and listen to this place erupt.
Yeah, you know how you change the energy for your team right there, James. All the fans are on their feet giving you a standing ovation, and that's just a great feeling.
Unbelievable. Off the draw, and nice job locking up his opponent. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA is getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team USA is looking to break out. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Eichels won the draw inside his own end. Puck scooped up by Werenski. And he takes the feed. Team USA's playing it from the side. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
Allmark's set a
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And now it's grabbed by MaakY. USA's on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes it into the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And that's poked away. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Picked off. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Eriksson Ek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call has been a lead penalty shot.
Quick shot makes the stop under pressure. Eichels ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Pedersen's almost out of the box.
Takes the pass. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net.
Scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame.
Team Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Good use of the body on the play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Team USA's at the line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Hedman. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Slavin's got it behind the net. Makes a move in front. Denies him. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. And that's knocked away by Slavin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Keller. There's the physical side. Tap dances around the check. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeBrincat. Breakaway. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Puck picked up by Raquel. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
USA's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway.
Hellebuck's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Puck grab by Backlund. Strong defensive effort. Matthews takes it along the wing. From point blank. Great stop by Olmark.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sabinishad. And the officials waving off icing here. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down. USA's got the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Makes his presence known on the ice. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nylander. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Moves it over to Darlene. Cutting to the slot. And makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Serious shot right in front. And a great save. Nice feed from the right wing. Broken up at center by Brown. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
With possession along the wall. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Team USA's got it now. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he loses control here.
The Chucks really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Attack along the boards. Nearing the final minute of the third. Taken by Hedman. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a whack but still hangs on. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides the puck across to Gensel. Great read in the offensive zone by Landeskog. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team Sweden's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done.